Hey you, my name is the Hopster and welcome back to Grimm's Hollow. So, in this part I'm going to specifically go for only the three different endings. I know there's four. If you have not seen that ending, go back to my last video and go ahead and watch that. So, the way you get the different endings is the final fight with the baker. Either you have to beat him or you lose. One of the two. On top of that, if your soul is complete or not complete, and what that means by not complete is Lavender's spirit right here. So, I think the first one I'm gonna start with is probably the truly awful and bad ending of the game. So I am going to let the baker actually kill me. I'm gonna let him win. And I'm knocked. Alright, so this is the ending. So the first one, I'm gonna just explain it first. The first ending I did, I beat the baker, but I did not complete my soul, so I could not go with Timmy. This one is probably going to be the worst ending. So I lose the baker and I do not have Lavender's soul complete. So here we go. No, I won't let you. Lavender! Please stop. Oh no. Wake up. Please, wake up. Grimm, you're here. Quick, you gotta do something. The baker, he was just... He is gone. Yes. I received your message, but if it isn't too much to ask of you in your current state, would you mind explaining to me what happened in your own words? You explained to him that you were traveling in the cave with him until both of you stumbled upon a ghost with a soul. He stole the soul trying to go back to his life, but you had chased him down for it. You fought, but he went back to life. But you can bring him back, right? You can just go there and take him back. Or you could just talk to, I don't know, God or something, ask them nicely to bring him back. I have already mentioned this to you. I cannot do either of those things. I cannot pass the barrier to the true afterlife, nor can I contact anyone there. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing? Not a thing. No, you can't. Lavender, I'm sorry to interrupt you. But what happened really? Why the sorrow? Were you hoping for a chance at life too? No, I mean, yes. Lavender, you have been lying to me since you came here. You have lied to me about the walk. You lied to me when you said you were okay. Please, confide in me. I don't have the energy to keep secrets anymore. The truth is, the soul belonged to my brother. Timmy, you can come out now. Are you sure? I'm sure. Hello, Mr. Grimm. Please don't hurt me. That won't be necessary, Timmy. For now. What do you mean, for now? It stands to reason that since Timmy has only lost his soul recently, he is only an early ghost. That explains why he isn't hostile like other ghosts. Until your brother starts to show signs that he is transforming into a hostile ghost, we can keep him around whilst I look for a solution. Lala? Signs? Well, it begins small. Lala, technically, there's a slight change in their appearance. Lavender! What is it? That only gradually gets worse. Put me in your pocket. Until finally, there's an absolute flip in their personality. Why, you just came out. Please, Lavender, I'm not feeling too good. Why are you both whispering? What is the matter? Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Really. Grimm, what's happening? It seems that the time is much sooner than I thought. Lavender, I hate to say it. But if you want the best for your brother, we should reap him soon. Are you kidding me? No. Listen to me. If we let your brother fully transform, the both of you will suffer immensely. It is better to end it now than let the situation get worse. No, I can't let you do that. That's the one thing I've been trying to prevent. There is no other way. You don't know that. I have given your options, Lavender. I do not want to take him by force. Really? That's a shame, because I'm not moving, and I'm not saying goodbye. You are letting your emotions control you. If you do not say goodbye to him now, you will regret this. Come on, Timmy, get behind me. So be it. Oh, shoot! I have 1 health left. Why would you fight this man? I will do this one. What if I were to do nothing? What then? I'm going to resilience up. You and your brother would be alone, and he would turn hostile, and you would be forced to reap him. Oh. I'm gonna take a guess that he's not gonna do a single thing. And you expect me to hand over my brother to die? We're gonna go for the Pierce. This is the problem with all you Reapers. You all seem to forget that you are all already dead. Passed out. No, I won't give up. I can't let myself faint. Lala, where are you? Help. You are still awake. Lavender. Lavender? Lavender. Lavender, stop. You cannot pass on yet. Your spirit isn't strong enough. I want to go home. Grimm. We hired a new substitute baker. When the others inquired... Is this Grimm talking? I think so. When the others inquired what happened to the previous baker, I said he passed on. It is rare for me to put in such a situation where I feel shame, a sense of wrongdoing. But it is there whenever I think about the chaotic situation that happened that day. I'm frightened that if I tell the truth, the others will try something similar, knowing that one managed to do so. The only trust I feel is for one Reaper, and she has disappeared from the Hollow. Instead, she seemed to make to make the caves her new home, her new homes. Try as I might to bring her here. All she does is reap, 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 one after the other, tirelessly. Every now and then another reaper sees her and becomes startled. They get frightened. They gave her an option to wear a mask. She declined. Declined by ignoring my presence. She does not speak anymore. But sometimes even her relentless drive fails her and she passes out. No one is bothered to help her out or wake her up. They find her scary. So I teleport her to the hollow and tuck her in. I leave her cookies and milk. I know it doesn't compensate for what I've done. I do not expect her to forgive me. But when I come back, she's gone again. So are the cookies. Sometimes she just sits in front of the gate passing, in front of the gates of passing, as if waiting or remembering. If only I could. No, it's too late. Not even I can bring back the dead. The only thing I can do is live with my mistakes. Okay, so that's an ending. That is an ending. I don't know how I feel about that ending. I guess that's like the worst ending. I mean, let's be real though. Grimm is not in the wrong here. He was not in the wrong. By any means. Huh. Alright, well, let's move on to the next ending. I think the next ending I will do is a finish her soul. Oh my gosh. That is so depressing. Retry? Yes. Alright, so the next ending I will do is I'm going to go finish her soul, but lose the fight. So, I will be right back after I've reaped a whole bunch of people. Oh! Lavender's spirit is whole. Oh. I did. Oh, good. He killed me. Good. No, I won't let you. Lavender, please stop. Okay, alright, soul. Cool. Soul is complete. I failed fighting his face. We're good. We're doing just fine. Please wake up. Grimm, you're here. Quick, you gotta do something. The baker, he was just... He is gone. Yes. I received your message. Yep. Okay, we've heard all this. Okay, so this right here might change. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Oh my gosh! There we go! It changed! Going through the passing. It's our brother! It's our brother! Oh! Is that the good ending? I don't even know what to call that good ending. If that's a good or bad. Retry? Yes. So now we're going to do the last one. So this time I have to defeat Baker. So if I see this to be correct, Then this should be like the really good ending. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Cool. Easy. Okay, yeah, so it's the same stuff as before. It's like, let him live, but this time I will go. Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm. Goodbye, Timmy the living boy. Let's go, Lala. What's wrong, sis? I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a reaper. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said, Lavender, you're lying to me, right? Are you trying to be funny? There's no joke this time, Timmy. You never said anything. You told me we'd stay together. Why? Partially because I had hoped there was still some way out for me. Largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Gosh darn it, Lavender. Why are you always trying to be so protective over me? Let me help you for once. Grimm, take the soul out of me. Give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to see you throw your life away like that again. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. Let me do this for you. Came all this way, father, not me. But it's horse poo. That's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Timmy, wait. Let me just have a short word with your sister. Huh? Okay. Grimm, what's the holdup? I can walk with him. You can walk with him. Huh? You can walk through the gate with Timmy. In the short time that you've been here, looks like you've reaped enough spirit energy to pass on to the afterlife. Of course, you can always go later. There's no hurry. The afterlife? I didn't think this time would be so soon. But if I'm not going through that gate alone, I think I can handle it. Sis? I'll walk with you through there. I won't be there on the other side, of course. We've gone through that. But I can still be with you right until the end. Okay. Oh. Timmy. That day, you said you were going outside. It was around the time of Dad's death anniversary. You were more down than usual this year, so quiet. You were staying in the motel because of Mom's business trip, and she was running late because of the snow. You said you were going out for a walk. It was dark outside. Just for a couple minutes, you said. I followed you. I can't remember why. I think I was just worried about you. You went into the woods. I called out your name as you kept walking away from me. You kept telling me to go back. You kept saying, I'm fine, over and over again. When I finally caught up to you, I took your hand. You turned around, and then you tripped on a rock. We tumbled into a hole. They found us together at dawn. They told me that I entered a coma from the cold. They didn't tell me this bit, but you had your arms wrapped around me when you passed away. That bit I overheard. I can't describe to you what it did to Mom. She had only lost Dad, but you two, only a couple years apart. You may have doubted it, but she really, really did care about you, you know? She always felt guilty about how she acted the year Dad died. She said she always admired the way you carried yourself, but she wished she could take more time off to work to see you. Before then, I never realized how much you actively avoided her. I realized a lot of things about you after you died. Why were you always so insistent on doing everything by yourself? Why you eventually stopped talking about your friends from school? Why you started spending more time alone? You were afraid of relying on anyone else. You didn't want to open up to anybody. I know because I was the same when I lost you. It wasn't easy. Before I lost you, it was like I had been living in a safe bubble. I walked to school with you, you had breakfast with me, you helped me with my homework, you washed my plates for me, you even tied my shoelaces. It never occurred to me how much time we spend together. School was worse. When I walked in, there was an oppressive silence. I couldn't talk to my friends properly. I felt I had to behave the same as I used to, but I couldn't, so I would get frustrated at myself and start crying. What was I worried about? Was other people leaving me too. I didn't know how to explain to other people that I talked to when I talked to you when I was in a coma. Grimm, Baker, the ghosts. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't think about it. It seemed too vivid to be fake. Little things used to upset me that I couldn't explain to anyone. I didn't really like sweets or pastries anymore. I felt alone. I took to drawing a lot, but I had to hide it since my teachers complained that I was drawing too many skulls in class. I was a morbid kid. But I think I grew up fine. After all, I was lucky in a sense. I wasn't so alone. Mom was there to support me. As time passed, I realized so were others. But what I remember the most about that trip now is you holding my hand as we walked through that gate. I remember thinking of how hard you worked to save me. And the beginning of every day. He's older now. I still do. Oh. That is wonderful. Man, I want to know where they got some of the inspiration for this game. What an incredibly sweet, nice, compact, little short story. I mean, each video probably took me like 45 to an hour to record. Is there going to be a little after image? Oh, no. Nope, that is it. You know, it's always these games that just hit on different levels. Because I've always said that one of my favorite games, one of my favorites, not my favorite, but one of my favorite games is To the Moon. Because they're always just so rich with story. And, you know, this one, a little bit shorter than most of your other RPG games, but, you know, it leaves such an impact. And I think it's absolutely incredible, you know, just how simplistic a game can be, and yet they can tell very very powerful stories. So I love playing games like this because they just, to me, they encapsulate a meaning of a story and what is being told, and you get attached to these characters, and just like, it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It doesn't have to have the greatest graphics in the world. It can be super simple, and yet you can tell the most impactful of story. This was an incredible little game to play, and I loved every moment of it. Even the simple gameplay, just, it worked. I enjoyed it. I don't really play a bunch of turn-based video games, but I enjoyed this. It felt simple. Even playing on a normal difficulty, it felt simple. It wasn't overcomplicated on it. And the gameplay technically involved what you would do in the ending. It influenced the ending. So I loved every part of this, and I hope you guys did too. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please press the like button down below. If you want to see more videos that I've done, check in the description or the annotations in the video. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. See ya!